Disclaimer: the following is an honest trailer for comedic purposes. The sentiments expressed in this video are meant to please the general fan base and do not necessarily reflect those of the creator. Please enjoy. After a slow and steady recovery from his plunge into the abyss that was Sonic 06, prepare for the gaming sensation that dragged Sonic back down to the depths. Sonic Boom: Rise of Lyric. Play through the terrible prequel to the arguably great TV series as Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, or Amy in a Sonic Hero-style character system that does nothing to prevent this game from being the most boring since Sonic Labyrinth. Join their controversially redesigned selves as they are ambushed by an equally controversial Dr. Eggman redesign, and a Metal Sonic that looks exactly the same. To escape Eggman and his minions, they hide in a temple and they awaken Lyric, a snake with a grudge, who wants to turn the world into a mechanical wasteland with the power of the Chaos Crystals? Seriously? They couldn't use the Chaos Emeralds for this? At least we'd have had a Supersonic finale. Oh, alright. And you have to beat Lyric to the punch. Play as all four characters, who don't do a lot of unique things, only to have them split up half the time. Listen to unmemorable and occasionally unfitting music.
Incoming!
Look at the size of Lyric's ship!
While you run extremely slowly through long, boring, and tedious hub worlds. To long, boring, and tedious levels that contain long, boring, and tedious platforming. Long, boring, and tedious puzzles. Long, boring, and tedious speed sections. And long, boring, and tedious combat. With every now and then, a long, boring, and tedious boss fight. Watch as the game struggles to relieve your boredom with funny cutscenes and in-game dialogue. And laugh, because the game actually gets this right a lot.
Keep thinking that. Oh, help!
I love that ring there. In a game where death is meaningless, and you can only collect 100 rings at a time, waste time collecting tons of rings by smashing random computer monitors and jumping on, what do they call again?
Pad.
A bounce pad! Bounce pad!
Bounce pad!
Here's a bounce pad! A bounce pad! Here's a bounce pad!
Okay, shut up, we get it! Watch as Sonic and Tails want to travel to the past, but are stopped by Shadow for no reason at all. See the villain alliance everyone knew was coming expectantly break up. Watch in horror as Sonic gets shot and buried under massive boulders, only for him to wake up and continue as if nothing happened. And face off against Lyric in one of the most anticlimactic final bosses in Sonic history. Play through the game, expecting to see Styx, only to find her in a second hub world, where she guides you through a 1-minute side quest, which does nothing to set up anything in the TV show other than her love for shiny things.
Give me the shiny!
Starring Real Hedgehogs Have Scarves,
Nerd!
Skipped Leg Day, Not a Creepy Sonic Stalker, Earthworm Jim, Egghead, Metalhead, and minor plot point, Sonic Boom, the bad one.
Creepy Doom! This dick just keeps getting better.
Well, at least they patched this.